There we go. I did it. I made it on time, I think. It is often a struggle. Cool. Here we go. Okay, so, Earth Crystal has been visited. I got all of the classes in the game. Great, thank you. Luneth is a Magus. Ark is Ninja. Refia is Devout. Ingus is Black Belt. Let's see, Doga and Unei have opted to sacrifice themselves to complete the key to Eureka. And you know what? I still don't actually know what that's for. I have a separate key to the Tower of Circus, which is where Xande is. Weapons that had to be sealed away. Right, ancient weapons sealed away in Eureka. This key unseals them something something. So it's really unclear, like, where that is and what that means. Where am I parked? Invincible is here by the Nautilus. This is the ancient ruins. Okay, so as before, I think the very first thing I want to do is go fight Odin. See how these new classes measure up. Things I don't like about them. They're very low job level. And Refia as a Devout... right. Refia as a Devout has only 13 level 1 slots? Yeah, she's full. Interestingly, 15 level 5 slots. So I can cast Curaga more times than Cure. I mean, in theory, I guess that's gonna be better? Maybe? I don't know, though. Like, the way these magic points are allocated is weird. I'm really, really not sure about the Magus. Do I even want a Black Mage? Like, this was kind of underwhelming. I wonder if I would want to make Luneth my ninja, change Ark back to a ranger, and do it that way, because just like... Okay, so what black magic do I actually care about? Basically none of this. Like, I don't think I want a black mage. I think it's just as simple as I really don't want a black mage, so I'm going to take advantage of the high job levels of ranger, because that was real good for me, and of... Right, you had a couple of ninja points. How many did you actually get? Ninja was extremely good. You are level 3, but I mean, Luneth can catch up real quick. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I think that just makes more sense. So I'll have half old classes, half new classes, and see how that does for me. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'll have a lot more choices there. Alright, so Yoichi Bow. I have the Yoichi Arrow. Does anybody remember where I bought these? Because I was pretty sure I was able to buy them. I don't know where, though. Alright, so Iron Arrows are fine for now. You use the Black Cowl, Black Garb, Diamond Gloves, because Power Bracers go to you. Right, Ninja uses all weapons. So you attack with the powers of darkness and lust, that's right. Okay. I think that's the best. Looks like it. Alright. Genji Helm, Genji Armor... And Genji Gloves would be more defense. How much less power? So Power Bracers gives me 29 strength with the penalty. Genji Gloves gives me... Oops. 31 strength. Oh, more. Okay, so Genji is better. Nice. Okay, great. I don't think it was the airship. I can check real quick. Oh, Luneth looks like that. What is he? Oh, wow. Okay, he's a little different as a ninja than Ark was. No, the airships sold magic arrows. Ah, Falgabard. Okay, great. Let's see, Falgabard is not too huge a pain to get to. I'm wondering if anywhere sold elemental arrows, because I'm kind of low on those, and they're pretty good for the situations where they, yeah, okay, so Folgabard. Got it. Great. Okay. Anyway, Odin. Odin, your time has come. I'm gonna finally actually defeat you this time. You're on the other end of that continent. Going around the north is just gonna be quicker. So, I am far more interested in earning these summons than in actually using them. I don't know if I'll ever bother having a summoner. I'll probably try it a little bit just to see what they each look like. But I suspect this particular composition of jobs is the one I'm going to take to the end of the game, unless I decide low-level white magic is so important that I would change back to a white mage, but that just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Okay, fire and ice arrows are sold... Oh, all the way back there. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need them for this dungeon, so that's fine. I'll check there after this. Because I will be going to the floating continent for Leviathan. Okay, I want to get in 4 to 6 fights here. I think it was 6 thingies until job transition. Be ready for Odin. Okay, so, yes, you are a ninja, you are a ranger using iron arrows for now. You're a devout who can just do, like, this. Wait a minute. I see a problem. I fixed the problem. And you're, that's right. So, I am wondering how much of a reason I have to prefer Black Belt over... the other one, shoot, what's it called? Monk, that's what it is. So like, is a job level 55 or whatever Lunith was, Monk, better than a job level 1 Black Belt? I don't know. Would I ever use the boost command? Would I ever use the retaliate command? I don't know if there are more differences between them beyond those things. If there are not, I see a suspicious... Nah, that's not a suspicious crack in the wall, it's barely even there. Yeah, so, oh yeah, these guys. Doesn't that look like a single nipple in the middle of their chests? That's what I see it as. But now that I saw a recolor of those with, like, an eyeball painted on, I think that's what it actually is. It's just that, like, the white of the eyeball happens to be the same color as their skin. But it's like, yeah, one nipple to match the one eye. That's what I see. Since I no longer have a Magus, is there any gear other than the Ice Rod? Ice Rod. That can be handed down to my Devout. Yes. Okay, great. That was 2 fights, right? I might need to wander a bit and get in a few more. Right, I did come back here on my own and loot all of the elixirs in Phoenix Downs. There are fights here, right? I think. Yes. I mean... Does it matter? Maybe? I mean, Odin has killed me, like, 3 times now, hasn't he? So I guess I should take him pretty seriously. I'm doing a lot more damage now than last time I was here. Wow, look at that. That was pretty impressive. Black Belt has better stats. Okay, that would make sense. I mean, it'd be a pretty pointless class if they didn't, so I'll just take your word for that. And assume the game designers knew what they were doing when they balanced it. That's not a safe assumption. Oh, hey, I haven't seen these before. Balor. Okay, I found a new enemy. So let's see, it was 10 battles way back in the, in Saronia, when it was a war zone, for Refia to transition to a Dragoon, and that just felt interminable. So I don't know that I want to stick around here for 2 more battles for Ark. Sure, yeah, that's fine. I think I understand boost. It just, like, charges up my next attack and can stack, so you can charge it more. But unless that more than doubles the amount of attack in one turn, it seems like it wouldn't make that much sense to use. But if you know otherwise, I'd be happy to have that information. Yeah, stuff like that that's like finer points of game mechanics that wouldn't be especially discoverable in-game and isn't hinted at by NPCs or anything, that's totally fine to tell me. Okay, so 1 gives you double damage. Alright, so like if I were fighting a 2 gives you 3, great. If I were fighting a Dragoon, or like something something where I had to specifically not attack for a turn, a Dragoon that was currently jumping. Oh, you start taking damage after too many, I see. If somehow I was in a situation where I wanted to not deal damage on a particular turn, then boost would be a great thing to do there. I don't expect any of those situations to exist here. Alright, so 1 more battle for the ninja. Annoying thing is I'm gonna have to redo this if Odin kills me again, but I don't think he will. I think my stats are good enough now that I should be fine. So yeah, as in the first 2 games, physical damage continues to be vastly superior to magic damage. And I don't think that's just because I haven't invested much in my black mages. I think that's just the way that it is. I'm mostly only interested in black magic as a means of boosting the stats of my physical attackers, and there weren't any black magic spells for that in this game, were there? There's Haste, which is a white magic spell. There is... yeah, no, nothing here boosts stats. Haste is the only one I know about. There it is. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Okay, Odin. No one has taken any damage, no enemy has successfully attacked me, so I'm ready. Let's go. I dare disturb your peaceful slumber. Let's do it. Oh right, you can throw. I haven't tried that yet. I'm pretty sure, given what throw does in future games, that will consume an item and do ridiculous amounts of damage with it. I don't want to consume any of these items right now, so I'm just going to attack because that's good enough. Use Yoichi arrows. Should I barrage? Let's try it and see how much damage it does, and try not doing it and see how much that does. Oh right, and I do want to protect. Hold up. Can you use... I want to invest in protection right now. There was a Dark Knight sword that did it, the Defender. Oh boy, that's a phone call I should probably take. Oh man, alright, give me a moment. I'll try and make it quick. Alright, sorry about that. Important business always comes during these streams, and I can't really avoid it. And unlike a pre-recorded video, I can't just edit around it. Okay, right, so... Yes, I'm using a strategy. Stay perfectly still. Anyway, Defender. Do I still even own a Defender? Why would I not? Nobody's using it, I didn't sell it. I do still own it and I can't use it. Okay. Right. Alright. So, that means that I can only protect with Refia, so that's fine. Protect shares a slot with Curaga, but it's pretty important, isn't it? And what else would she be doing this turn? Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. And with this amount of damage, this might be irrelevant, but I'm gonna really hedge my bets, because Zantetsuken's pretty nasty. This does mean I'm going to spend 4 turns not healing, which is worrying. Am I going to spend 4 turns not healing? Let's protect... I don't feel like I can get away with not protecting everybody, though. How many... I just wish I could, like, multi-target with it or something. I'll protect the front 2 and Refia, then, well... I'll switch to healing if Arc or Refia takes another hit, which they probably will. Okay. Okay, so Arc definitely needs some. This is all the protects I feel like I can get away with at this moment. Alright, let's just barrage. So Curaga. I'm definitely laying down the damage, yes. I just don't know how much it takes. Oh dear, well, Arc's going down. Okay. Well, that's fine, that Curaga will get everybody else. So he got to absorb a lot of the hits. That's fine, I can do without him if I absolutely have to. So, let's do this. Since Refia has nothing to do, I'm glad the person who was not protected is the one who died here, so I'm gonna do that. I don't want to do without Arc for this whole encounter, but... Oh, okay, he's done. Cool. Alright, that's Odin defeated. He did kill one of us, but we did eventually get him. Right, so the ones who really need to job level up all got to do it. That's good. Okay, so right, this is happening. Anytime I'm standing still on a screen like this, there's probably something going on the second screen. Warriors of the Light, my powers are now yours to command. Okay. Alright. Catastro? Alright. That's what his thing is called. Catastro? What? Alright. Well, that's a thing. Summons Odin. Alright. Who was getting my summon magic? It was Arc at this moment. Okay, sure. Learn. That's fine. And you know what? Does anybody have... You have a level 1. No, you're level 2. You have a level 1 spot open. Just learn that. Get it out of here. Okay, so, great. That's Odin done. You know what? That has not opened the way to this chest. That continues to be a mystery chest. I've looked everywhere that seemed reasonable to look, and I don't know how to get to it. Like, access does not appear to be in this room. I'm hitting the button as I walk all around here. Nothing is happening. So, if I check over here... No, I should bring Arc back if it didn't automatically. It did. It usually does. So I wish I knew, like, what I have to do to get up to that extra chest. I feel like I'm supposed to climb up here somewhere or something. Maybe I get to it from inside Saronia Castle or something? I also feel like I have quite thoroughly covered this area already, so looking around here another time isn't going to reveal anything. But it's there taunting me. I want that chest. So Leviathan's next. I'll teleport out of here as soon as I decide that I just cannot reach that chest. Which I probably will shortly. Whoa, slow down. Alright, so Leviathan, I did Odin. I want to go to the Sunken Cave because I don't actually know what's there. Could be Bahamut, could be Masamune. Oh, Masamune is perhaps in Eureka, but I don't know where Eureka is. Doga did not explain that in the slightest. There is definitely no extra way to go here. Wait, is that? No, that's nothing. That's nothing. Alright, well, that chest's unreachable then. Just no way to get to it. Okay, Leviathan. Don't think I really want to make the trip all the way to, this place down here, Falgabard, just for arrows. I have enough for now. Invincible is here-ish? Yes. Yeah, maybe the castle. I looked in the castle though, and I sure didn't see a way to go, but I guess it's worth checking again. That won't take long, and it won't be a hostile area. So sure. Let's spend a moment doing that. And you know what? Since I am, in fact, flying the Invincible right here, right now, let's stock up on Yoichi arrows. So Yoichi arrows, Saronia Castle, Leviathan, Sunken Cave, then Circus Tower. I didn't look around there, like, at all after I saw the Earth Crystal. I'm wondering if this is going to be the end of the game, or if these side quests will take me longer than I expect. Here we go, Yoichi Arrow. Buy all of them. Great. I have none of those, I don't need them, nobody uses them. Okay, cool. Are there any armors I care about? I really doubt it. You just sold, like, demon armor, demon helm, and demon shield or something? Or was there more? Demon mail and demon shield, that's it. Okay. No Dark Knights in the party anymore. That was a good time, but I've moved on to better things. I guess I haven't tried the Sage class at all. I could make Refia a Sage, but then, see, now I'd have to mix up my white and black magics. I'd rather have a dedicated healer. I think that's just better for business. Correct. Well, I've met Bahamut once. The only time I saw him, though, was on Dragon's Peak, when Dash and I were in the nest. And going back to the place where I got picked up in that nest did not reveal another Bahamut. And I can't get directly back to the nest. That was only reachable in the air as far as I could see. I could fly an airship to that spot, I guess. Why can't I land here? Can I land here? Yeah, so, my suspicion about Bahamut is that he will be found in the Sunken Cave. I don't know for sure, but that's my suspicion. So it is specifically said that a passage under Castle Saronia goes all the way to the ocean. So you would think that from the castle I could access that passage, because as it is, like, Odin's chamber is just disconnected from this. The one secret passage that I do know about is here in the sleeping room. I've already looted all the chests from that, though. So right here. Alright, so keep an eye on the walls for ways I could go, I guess. This is the right direction to be going, Oh, okay, more low level, fewer high level. Interesting, okay. So that's a balance. Noah was a sage, right? Like a combination sage summoner, because he could use all the schools of magic all at once. Oh hey, I found this. Yes, but I found this before. I don't think there are this many layers of secret here. It feels like since I can see that chest from Odin's chamber, I should be able to access it from there, but I just don't know how. That chest might remain unopened forever. How sad. Alright. Let's go see Leviathan. For, like, boss battles and stuff, long boss battles, presumably some of those will be coming up. I think I would rather have more white magic slots, but then again, like, battles in this game don't tend to last, 20 rounds or anything. Like, during all of which I would want to be casting Kiraga or Kiraja. Maybe the final one will? I just don't know. Anyway. Leviathan time. If I approach this from this angle, that should put me close-ish. Kind of. Alright, so I need to get out of this. I think I used like 1 MP on the teleport spell. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, exactly. So like the high level stuff is better for serious boss fights, but long dungeons... uh-huh. You're right, I could stock up on high potions. That's a great idea. I should use that as a money sink. Yes, because I have lots of money. That is a great idea. Alright, Lake Door. I've been in here, I looted it, I saw where the boss was, and I ran away in fear. Alright, so I want to go... where exactly? I don't know. Here? Sure. What are you using? Iron, okay. I did save. So I do have a save just outside this cave. Should be fine. And I should be okay for Leviathan with the amount of damage I'm doing. I mean, look at that. It's a lot. Whoa. Okay. Game audio may have just gotten a lot louder. It was probably too quiet before. My DS was turned down. And I have my settings set for it to be at full volume, so hopefully this is better now. Though if it's suddenly overpowering my voice, yep. If it's suddenly overpowering my voice, let me know, but my settings should be right for this. What's that? Plankty. Okay. Okay, great. Audio balance is hard, and I have to commit to one particular setting when I'm streaming, and I can't really adjust it in the middle or afterward. I mean, I can adjust it in the middle, but I can't hear what I'm adjusting. Streaming is hard. I've been doing it a lot. I'm getting better slowly, but it's still hard. Okay, so this was the room that I ran away from. I don't need to do anything. I can do something, though. Even that tiny amount of health still took 2 potions to heal. Okay. So battle didn't happen exactly right there. It's extra distracting when everybody always wants to talk to me on the phone at the exact same time that I'm doing this. Like, I almost never get phone calls that I actually want to take, just during this time on Wednesday and Saturday, apparently. Oh yeah. Yep. One thing I'm glad about is that I don't have, like, 500 unruly people in my chat and have to, like, moderate at the same time. I appreciate having a relatively small audience for this, because too many people just gets unmanageable. There's Leviathan. I don't think this is Leviathan. Nope. Unless he turned tiny and split into 3. Oh, you didn't all die. You actually got to attack for kind of a lot and petrify. Huh. Right. Well, that happens. I don't know who's quickest. Ark is quickest, maybe. He was this round, at least. Yeah, not much point in attacking with her. That's just basically use up your turn on something. I guess I should defend instead. So she'd take less damage. That actually makes more sense. Because the amount of damage she's doing is just useless. Okay. So if she has nothing to do, defend instead of attacking. Alright, Leviathan, let's do it. I am Leviathan. Only those strong in the light may receive my aid. Let us test the light within you. Leviathan attacks you. Alright. Your face looks all, like, bloody or something. It's kind of nasty. Alright, serious arrows. Barrage. Oh yeah, she was, that's right. I kind of intentionally swapped everybody's role around, though. I wanted them to be opposites, so that their things would even out. Should I haste? Haste has been kind of bad, but let's see if it's better now, I guess. Let's go for offense. You're already hitting 18 times, so 3,800. Gonna have to watch that goofy animation every attack, huh? Oh, so something I learned, just thinking about random things. Apparently, the, one attribute of the Scholar is that items are twice as effective. Oh wow, that was nice. So that one time that I saw a high potion do 1,000 healing was when a scholar used it, or at least it must have been, because every time since then it's been 500. So that explains that mystery. Okay. Oh, he's petrified. Okay. He took a long time to turn gray. Alright. I don't know who's going to do more damage here. But I do kind of need to focus on, like, this. I guess let's do that. Okay, that happened in the right order. Leviathan's probably going to tidal wave or something at some point. Yeah, there he goes. Ow! Oh, that's unfortunate. Was not Ingus at full health there? Okay, so I'm probably dead here. So maybe I need to go even harder on the quick offense. Okay, yeah, definitely dead. And have, like, Refia cast Aeroga or something? Or maybe again, I just need to protect. Okay, I'll try. Oh, well, she didn't get a chance. Alright, that's fine. When Ingus was a white mage, he had amazing magic defense. I think it was his white robe. So he would... Yep. He would have done extremely well there, but again, he's a white mage. If only my white mage survives, then I just die one turn later. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, I should know my way in, but I still don't. So, protect. Yeah, so I get a few turns to protect, definitely. That's what I'm going to spend them doing. So let's assume that on third turn he might start tsunamiing. Right? That sounds reasonable. Are those the stairs up there? They must be. Don't do that to me. Wow, that's impressive. You know what? You're not worth it. Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. I assume there's some randomness in the mix. Just gotta plan for the unknown. You missed 3 times in a row. Okay, so Luneth is currently my best attacker. Ark is close second, Ingus is a bit behind, I think. So I should protect Luneth as a priority. Alright, don't get too close. Looks fine. Alright. So, Luneth attacks. Refia protects Luneth. Don't haste, just protect. Be here for the long haul. And attack. Maybe actually, Oh, okay, several things I just thought of. It might be time to use some of those special items I've been saving up. Leviathan is almost certainly weak to lightning, so Refia's going to be busy this whole time. Arc. Arc at the very least should use... Okay, good. Yes, attack the one who's protected. Arc at the very least should use lightning arrows. If I have any. I have 4. Alright, 1 barrage. So let's do this. Nice. Oh man, he's petrified. Oh no, he's hasted. Okay, that's fine. It's not your physical attacks that worry me particularly. Let's see, so Luneth being petrified, and no, I can't spin that as a good thing. Yeah, he could survive a tsunami without losing health and having to be raised by it. Let's do this. I'm gonna barrage with Yoichi arrows. Catstona. Should I do that? No. Anybody? Yes, I need all my party members. So I guess I'm not protecting Arc then. Okay. I guess Arc is dying then. Luna should be okay. Ingus and Refia, hopefully you'll be fine? Okay. It's like I need more than one healer or something. Alright, so let's try this and see if it works. Will that target him if Luneth goes first, I wonder? I don't know. Okay, good. Luneth went first. The finger was pointing at him. Alright, so Refia next. Or Ingus, that's fine. Just not Leviathan. Because I'm very vulnerable to that. Alright then. Sunken Cave it is. So Leviathans for later. Another possible strategy there would be to, Hey, I wonder how those old serpent swords would do. Like if lightning damage would overcome their low damage numbers. Other possible strategies. Bring 4 black mages or maguses and cast Thandaga every turn. Use up all my... Let's see, so I have Zeus's Wrath and I have something else. I have like one... what's it called? Heavenly Wrath. Okay, so that's a Thandaga. I have one Zeus's... Nah, that's... Okay, so items don't matter. Alright, Sunken Cave. So the thing is, I don't think I can use the Defender right now. At least the Ninja couldn't use it. Do I have a class that can use a Defender? I don't think I do. Because yeah, Ninja's the only sword user in the party right now. And if they can't use it, then nobody can. Alright, Sunken Cave. I mean, I could bring a Dark Knight or something. If this is Bahamut, I'll bet I'm not ready for him. If I'm not ready for Leviathan, and I just barely took down Odin, that was more than just barely. But not like a lot more than just barely. Bahamut's known as like the toughest of the summons, typically. I went here, got in like 2 fights and then ran away, so I don't know this place like at all. I don't even know what's in here. Could be Bahamut, could be something else. What is this stuff on the ground? Unidentifiable. Okay, chest. Maybe it's something that could help with Leviathan. That's true. Sage is not a bad idea, right, because I am short on healers. Like, Refia is overworked during that fight. She can't keep up. I got a turtle shell. Actually, is that a thing that cats protect? So I could use consumables instead of defender, potentially. Ah. Okay. So that's a Leviathan strategy. Okay, those are worse. That's too bad. Not an upgrade. I could come here and relatively easily gotten those earlier, though. So, second playthrough knowledge. Come to Sunken Cave, get Tiger Claws, and have a good weapon. Killer Hermit. Alright. Oh man, that LP had some issues. If you haven't gotten toward the end of it, maybe you haven't seen them yet. That was definitely a thing. Chakram. Oh, okay. Who uses? What does it look like? Like a boomerang, that's what I expected. So attack 50 compared to 40. Alright, so it's a slightly better boomerang, but compared to Yoichi bow with iron arrows, that's actually better. Sure, okay. For now, that's a slight upgrade, and doesn't cost anything to use in battle. Aegir. Okay. If you say so. It was fun for a while. I'll say that. But problems start cropping up eventually. I revisited my Lost City LP not too long ago, and that one was... That's one of my favorite LPs that I've done. I was really into that map. Dual Tomahawk. Is there more here than that? This looks like a dead end. Tomahawk. That's usually some sort of axe, right? Yes. Okay, so I doubt anybody can use that. Mm-hmm. It's a shame Ark is unable to use this. Yeah, there isn't like an upgraded ranger. Ninja can't use bows. I could have 2 ninjas. But I mean, Ranger Arc is good enough, right? Is he? I'm starting to second guess that decision. Maybe I don't want him to be a ranger. Yeah. Whoa, the slowdown. All these parties with 3 things in them. Oh man, those old things. That was the second game that I LP'd, I think. Third? Second or third? Then I redid it on insanity mode and made myself sad. Air knife. Okay, so lots of things here. Air knife. You can use it. It deals wind damage. I'd rather have lightning damage. Those are different things. Loki harp. Ah, I haven't actually given the bard a proper try. Ironically enough, I know. Well, this is a nice place. Diamond gloves. All this diamond equipment that I mostly can't actually use. I wonder what the game designers expect the party to be using at this point. So if I'm this unsure about Ark as a ranger, I guess I could at least try him as a sage? Let's see. Summoner, Rama, lightning damage. Summons are supposed to be good, so that could be a Leviathan strategy, possibly. Ancient sword. Is that any good? I don't know, you can't use it. Isn't the ninja supposed to be able to use, like, every weapon? This is an inadequate ninja. New griffin type. It's a dozmare. Okay. I guess there's always the Dragoon strategy. Still thinking about Leviathan. He has not left my mind. Okay, this looks like the end of the road. That sounded like scholar equipment. Cognitome. Oh, I get it. Cognito, cognitome. Okay, that's an upgrade. Cool. At least I got one. Is there another way to go here, or is this the whole thing? I didn't spot any other ways to go. I'm wondering if that stuff on the ground is supposed to be like piles of gold coins, and this is pirate treasure or something? Yeah, that white robe's pretty good. So let's see, things I don't know. Where's Eureka? Where's Masamune? Where's Bahamut? I think I'm probably going to go to the circus tower at this point. Just poke my head in and see what it's about. Well, there's the Onion Knight, though it doesn't go by that that name here anymore. There used to be the Onion Knight. Don't know exactly why it was called the Onion Knight, but it was kind of a joke class, sort of. Ooh, damage cap. Check it out. That was nice. First time I've hit that, I think. Alright, am I done here? It's hard to tell for sure, but I think I am? Oh, okay, that's interesting. See, the knight was wearing something that looked like an Onion Knight outfit, so I figured that was what it had turned into. But I guess there's a real one somewhere. Alright, I'm going to wander this way once more, see if there's anything I missed. Wander up to the north once more, see if there's anything I missed, and then teleport out, I think. There's nothing here as far as I can tell. Nothing there as far as I can tell. Okay, that makes sense. So, super secret sort of thing. Kind of like that level 16 Toad thing from the last game. That was just silly. Like, what was the highest level of any magic I got there? Like, Cure 8, I think? So only halfway to the level 16 cap. How would you ever get a spell like Toad to level 16? That's just ridiculous. I do see... Ah, there was more. Persistence. And I see new monsters. No, those are old. Question. If you happen to know, since you seem to have encyclopedic knowledge of this game, does guarding count as an action for increasing job level? I guess I could watch to see if Refia's job level is going up. I'm wondering if I really should be attacking instead, though. So you are a Devout level 5, Ninja level 5, Black Belt level 6. Okay, that tracks reasonably. Oh. Oh, this guy again. Well, let's do this. I probably won't even need to. Oh yeah. He's not quite nothing. Nice. Blue Mage, oh man. That's a complicated class to play. Trident. Oh. That sounds like Dragoon equipment. Ooh. Oh wait, Paraton. I've fought you before. You're not exciting. Okay, great. So guard works just fine. Cool. That's strategy. Neat. I like it. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I wouldn't enjoy doing it, but at least there's a good way to do that if you really want to. It seems like she always goes first when I tell her to guard, so that should actually be giving me more job levels up. I was going to say JP, but that doesn't exist in this game, apparently. Yeah, if that action always goes first, then it guarantees she gets something to do, right? So I got a hammer, a shield, a spear, and a piece of armor I've had before and haven't been able to use. So, this was not particularly useful, huh? Why was that in that chest? You can see by the amount of experience and guild that it dropped, but that's from quite a while ago. Okay, I think I'm done in here now. I don't know how I would tell, but let's just assume that's the end, I guess. Seemed endish enough. So, this is just a place to come and get treasure, huh? If I missed something major in there, feel free to let me know. But it sure seemed like just some treasure chests. So that means I have no idea where Bahamut is. Alright, other than Leviathan, do I have anywhere I could go right now? There is item collection tracking, kind of. Let's, it's not very good. Let me go talk to this guy in Gisal. Let's see, it'll be quicker to do this. That place gets much smaller when I fly away from it. There's a dude in here who should tell me about that sort of thing. Also, while I'm here, let's buy some elemental arrows. Oh boy, where was this place? It's hidden away. Is it that unmarked building or another unmarked building? Or is it at the inn? No, this is just chocobo pens. Yes, I can go here, but it's just chocobo pens. No, this is just behind the counter. Oh! Oh! Okay. There was a chest there that I didn't notice. Alright. So that's probably a thing to throw. Sounds throwable, right? Can only be thrown. 200 attack. Nice. Oh. Well, that's cool. In. Here we go. You're the one I want to talk to. Various records of your journey up to now. You're not the one I want to talk to. Oh yeah, chest open 72%. That's all I get to see. Only 13 battles fled? Huh. Okay. I'm still missing some low-level enemies here, so I've never seen numbers 7, 8, or 9. 19. Rook? What's that? Oh, it's a bird on Dragon's Peak. Okay. Huh. How many more to find in here? Some. Wait, what? Okay, lemur is next to lamia. Right. That's a lemur. For some reason. And these names. What level is Leviathan? This won't tell me because I haven't encountered him here. I don't know how to tell. Humbaba? Oh yeah, that. Whole big vast expanse of nothing there. Who are you? Oh yeah, I remember you. Mm-hmm. Weird place for this boss to be. Kraken, Goldor, Garuda, Odin. Doga, Unei, Titan. Okay, well, that was not very informative, but okay. Okay, elemental arrows. How quick is this going to be? Quick enough. Yeah, so I'm wondering if there's... I think there must be a lot more game yet. Like, it's not going to be so simple as just climb up the Tower of Circus, fight Xande, fight extra final boss after that, and then game ends. There's something more going on here. Because, like, we got Bahamut, we got Masamune, Eureka... I don't know, it's hard to tell. My options are definitely narrowing there, like I really need to go to the Circus Tower right now. I think that's... Okay, here we go. Let's just stock up on all these, all the way. If I ever want elemental damage, I will now have it. Great. Oh hey, there's the light staff, I found it. Let's buy 2 of these. Just in case it becomes relevant. So, man, this whole time, this was sold here? Dang it. I wish I had known that, like, 3 weeks ago. I mean, I did know it 3 weeks ago, I just forgot immediately. Oh well. Okay, so, let's see. Xande's home. I'll come back for Leviathan after I see what's in there, I guess. I don't think I have any other business that I'm forgetting. Chest by Odin, can't figure out how to get to it. Leviathan, pretty tough, can't figure out how to defeat. Or I just need to level up more or something. Invincible, where are you? There you are. This silly maze-like place where I have to park one of these 2 airships. I wish I could split my party up and have somebody pilot the Nautilus while I pilot the, oh yeah, one of those. Somebody pilot the Nautilus while I pilot the Invincible so we can get them out of this stupid little ancient ruins prison here. Because I don't like coming back to this spot. I'm tired of it. Oh, Light Rod in Saronia, really? Sounds great. Did I not check this? Oh, I wonder... So first of all, I would have thought I would have seen, like, if there was a lightning-y staff thing... Oh, wait, no, I have this noted. I did see it. There were nice mage rods in Saronia, northeastern, I think? I made a note of it. I had no money at the time to buy it. So that's what happened. I have what feels like all the money I'll ever need now. So I'm not even worried about having wasted 7,000 on the 2 light rods. Don't know if my note said northeast or northwest. Pretty sure it was north something. Not here. Are there 2 weapon shops in this town? I doubt it. Oh, I'm wrong. Yeah, northeast. This one. Here we go, light rod, Thundara, buy 2. Do I need 2? No. Buy 1. Fire rod, sure. Sounds great. Rune staff, wizard rod, erase. Oh, cool. Ah, wizard rod is not for a devout. I see. I don't have so much money that I'm just gonna buy that with nobody to use it. Yeah, the one with the lances, yep. The one weapon shop that defied the king's orders and stayed open. It was never really explained what Gigameth was up to. Just, hey, I'm evil, I'm gonna cause chaos in your kingdom. What am I doing? 3257. 3258. Okay, that's an improvement. And that was the only... So should I buy 2 rune staffs? 2958. 3258. Alright, 3258 is fine. Alright, so Saronia, right, tower. Flutter up in the air. Just a little bit higher. Because this airship is totally not high enough to cross over a mountain like that. Oh yeah, erase. Yes, so I have access to erase now, even without a black mage. When would I want to use that? Well, Leviathan cast haste on himself, so I guess in that situation I would want to. Let's see what it looks like. If she gets a turn. Okay. Starting to look real tempting to make Arca Ninja. But I think I'll stick with the variety that I have now. Alright, do I need to rest at all? No. Okay. So, what's this place like? I saw the Earth Crystal already. Let's go this way. So this is the Ancient's Maze. This is not Circus Tower. That wall's moving. Greater Demon. I have seen something that looked like you before, haven't I? I think so. I mean, I guess Refia could be doing, oh, fascinating. Could be doing some damage. That's a Iron Claws, alright. Oh boy, this is gonna be all the way down here. Somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, I can't be doing this every time. That's ridiculous. So we're in the Ancient's Maze, which is apparently at the foot of the Circus Tower. I haven't been to the Circus Tower. This is where the Earth Crystal was. I'm looking around at other places in it. Just because I'm not really sure where else to go. I could try Leviathan again, but I'm not going to at the moment. I feel like that's still just not worth it. Especially if I have to scroll through my inventory to do it. My inventory has too many things in it. So let's make that easier in case it is something I want to do later. Oh boy. The Nintendo DS D-pad is not something comfortable to be— oh wow, I went way past it. Not something comfortable to be repeatedly pressing like this. If I hold— okay, so I'm gonna hold up. I'm holding up. That's how long it takes to repeat. It's a very long time. Ice Rod, you can go here-ish. Fire Rod, same deal. Light Rod is equipped, so that's fine. Oh, hey, a use for the fat chocobo, you're right. Huh. Alright, that's one idea. So no chest this side. Anything in this corner? You look like Unei. Unei's clone. Okay, what? Wait, I could have come here before I fought her. I did come here before I fought her. I just didn't encounter that. Huh. Alright, you have the light rod. I don't know what you like or don't like. I see the lava here, which makes me want to use icy things, but I don't know if anything's actually weak to ice here. As Refia gains job levels, does she ever gain MP, or is that a character level only thing? Still 13 at level 1, so she's just— Devout is just not for low level magic, pretty much ever. Or so it would seem. Nothing there. Okay. So if I'm reading this correctly, I'm gonna have to go through this whole thing every time I want to get to the Circus Tower, because I can't fly there? Crystal Shield. Nobody uses shields, but can you, if you want to? No, Ninja can't use shield. Ninja can use Genji Shield. Okay. If I wanted to. Character level only. Okay, great. That's what I figured. That does make it feel less costly to have switched from White Mage to Devout, so that's fine. Crystal Mail, maybe you can use that? No. Who's that even for, then? Like, am I supposed to have a knight at this point? I should check to see if, like, Arc can use it. Alright, so what don't you like? I'd like to know. Oh wow, I almost killed it. Hey, she could have totally killed it if she'd used, like, weakness light. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. So I did not stock up on high potions before I came here. It's fine. Crystal gloves. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, that's the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. That was confusing. This is indeed a maze. They weren't kidding about that. Break blade. Well, can't use it. Okay. Phoenix down, I know what that is. Chocobo's Wrath, I know what that is, ridiculous as it is. That's not a way to go. This is... There was one to the north also. What's that? I wish I could see quicker than doing this. It's an axe. So there's something over here. Yeah, I see the something. I can't see if there's a chest. There might be. There is. Great. All this stuff I can't use. Unei has a spiky tail. And some real wild hair. I see that there's a thing to my right. Oh, great, it's one of these. Okay. This maze has turned into a labyrinth. That barely does anything. I should stop bothering. That was a snowstorm? Like a few little tiny sparkles at my feet. If you say so. Alright, sounds good. Yes, I don't think I'll be finishing this game today based on what I'm seeing here, but maybe Saturday? Or maybe today if I'm wrong about this. We'll see what happens. It's a very localized snowstorm. I wonder why it is that sometimes my characters decide to do, like... Sometimes they decide to do, like, 5 right-hand attacks, 5 left-hand attacks. Sometimes they add in this final both-hand attack after they've finished their 2 hands. I don't think it means anything for, like, mechanical significance. It's probably just a different animation that plays randomly, but it's hard to tell. Oh, Protect Ring. Defense 18. Okay, so good for you. Good for you. Does it make a difference to 3158? Okay, so you get all that. $32.59. Okay, so that's better. So 3 more for Ingus, 3 more for Arc. Let's give it to Arc. Okay, big door. Something. Narrower passages. Fantastic. Doesn't really mean anything. Holy Lance. Don't have a dragoon. So a drawback to having such a wide variety of jobs is that they have to give out a lot of different gear that is not always applicable to everybody in the party. So I get a lot of stuff that I just cannot use. Okay, so nothing on that path. Unei is here again. Why does Unei have so many clones in this place? Oh, Snowstorm could hurt. Let's actually do this. Be nice if those had happened in the other order, but it's fine. This way. While this feels sort of endgamey, it's like, okay, I found something. So that takes me here. Great. Okay, so I'm back on the overworld. There's no tent or cabin in this game, so all this really gives me is the chance to save, I guess. Well, that's nice, I suppose. See, now here's an annoyance. I'm going to save in another slot. An annoyance is, if I want to get back to the other side of that, I'm then going to have to go back through this backward, huh? And like if I teleport from here, I better come out this side. That's annoying. Alright, Circus Tower. Crystal Tower. This music. Huh. This music totally shows up in later games. Block. Alright then. No, whoa. You made a warlock. And Refia somehow targeted it. No, and you're taking... It's a cum-cum. Okay. If you say so. What? Why? So we're back to the goofy names again. Ooh, Yuthanaga. That hurts a bit. Alright, so there's a central something. Any of these happen to be well springs? That one's not. That one's not. Hey, something's happening. So this will be the Circus Tower key in action, right? That's the way inside. The key that Doga gave us worked. The Eureka key? Because Unei gave us the Circus key. Okay, so this is Eureka then? Yeah, the Forbidden Land Eureka, okay. I want to look around at the Crystal Tower more. This is confusing. Like, that's obviously not all there is to the Crystal Tower. Has its own music. It was only like one screen long there. That's Medusa, kinda. Gomori, okay. I wonder if I'm accidentally beelining for the end of the game here. I was given 2 separate keys. The circus, it wouldn't make any sense for the Circus Tower to be inside Eureka, like I'm in the Circus Tower now, right? On the first floor of it. So Xande is at the top of this tower, something else is in Eureka? I just want to get a sense of this before I go in there. Things are kind of serious here. I totally should have... Why did you take damage? Do I have something that poisons? Oh, I probably do, yeah. I'll bet it's... Inflicts poison, yeah, it's Hellish Claws. Okay, that poison's pretty good. I'm wishing I had stocked up on high potions before I came here, because now I can't quickly get out of here. I'm kind of stuck where I am. No way to sleep. A way to save, so that's nice, but... no way to sleep, no way to shop. So nothing here. These stairs don't work super well as stairs. Okay, so there's definitely more to this. Elven bow. So Yoichi bow is 70, Elven bow is 109. Wow. Alright, so we're doing this now. Chocobo's Wrath. Yeah, stairs are very slippery. It's a Jinn. Or an Azer. So all the old boss enemies coming back with 3 colors here, basically. I mean, that kind of beats the whole thing of Final Fantasy II, where actual boss monsters would just show up as regular trash later, so basically there were no unique bosses. So this is an improvement upon that system. Man, Jinn, that just feels like it was so long ago. Even though it could only have been like a few weeks. Shining Curtain? That sounds to me like something that might cast Thundaga? But I already have that and it's called Heavenly Wrath. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's it gone? What does it look like? What does it do? Magic reflecting spell. Okay, so maybe this, maybe this is like whole party protect. That'd be nice for Leviathan. Still thinking about Leviathan. He is major unfinished business. I should go to Eureka before doing what I'm doing here. Or maybe not. I mean, these chests have good stuff. Chocobo's Wrath. The anger of a yellow bird is contained within that box. I guess not all chocobos are yellow. The fat chocobo's kind of white. Get to some of the 3D games. This is not a 3D Final Fantasy, just so you know. This is one of the 2D ones, despite appearances. Get to some of the 3D ones, and we'll see a lot more chocobo colors there. Then I guess the very next game has white and black chocobos too. Everything would be so much better for me right now if this game had a tent in it. I'd be able to refill my MP without having to do stuff. You know, do stuff. Having to walk all the way back through the Ancient's Maze. I guess I still wouldn't be able to shop, but it'd be something. Because, like, as it is, I'm just going to run out of resources here, and there's nothing I can really do... Well, I mean, if there were tents, I could run out of tents, I guess. What does the white musk do again? Oh, it's like holy or something. Okay. Alright, so what's behind Eureka? A chest. Lilith's Kiss. And a barrier. Okay, there's Doga's clone. Doga's clone, yep. He also has a pointy-looking tail. Ouch. So since I'm in this for the long haul, I should definitely use potions before magic, when I have the option. Now let's use the little potions. Okay, it is exactly 50 each, and they're done, right? Well, that was slightly a waste. It's fine though. I guess if I really wanted to be efficient, I'd switch to the little potions once I got within 500 of full. I guess I don't care that much, though. Alright, so this is like a mirror image, just about. I know I walked by 2 chests. I'm planning to get them on the way back. So this game has had a lot of re-releases. It's out on Android, it's out on Steam, you know, it's a 3DS version, the DS version. There was the NES version. So, you know, it's widely available, but I feel like I never hear anyone talk about it. Did it sell? Like... Or am I just not around the places where people know about this game? Like, I mean, it must have sold some copies. This just feels like, you know, a story that nobody knows. Maybe just because I don't know it. I only have my own point of reference. Oh, ow! That was incredibly effective. Huh. Back attacks are nasty. Yeah, probably. I mean, I feel like part of it is just this came out too late. Because it was the last old Final Fantasy to have come over here. I should make sure I don't die here. I think the only way to do that is going to be like this. And that might not even work. It didn't. This is unfortunate. Alright, last chance to survive. That got bad really, really fast. Okay. Well, okay. So that happened. Man, the cascading effects of that drain spell. Alright, so I have to turn back. Do I? Strictly speaking, no. I still have 2 cures. Okay, I don't feel like I can even, like, go to Eureka now. It's scary. Fumagarb. At the very least, I should certainly walk out of here and save after getting all these chests. Or maybe right now? Okay, so that's good for you, but perhaps better for you? So be afraid of Medusa lookalike. Keep health high. Don't get caught off guard. If back attacked, probably just run. That just seems to be the best approach for back attacks. Annoyingly enough, I think I do need to make a run back through the Ancient's Maze. I need my MP back. I guess, okay, so here's a plan. I'm going to finish looting this spot, walk outside, save, try Eureka and get an idea of what it is. If I get totally trounced there, then I'll run away and do other stuff. If I don't, maybe I can get something good done? Oops, don't do that. Do this. But I'm certainly not seeing a way to go here that is not the way to Eureka. So what's the circus key for, then? It must be for something. Alright, last place to look is... Oh, here we go. So this is where the circus key is used then. So split path. They're so surprised after having just seen something equivalent happen. Unei's key, it worked. We're almost there. Everyone, be strong. Okay. So if you want to skip past Eureka, just go here. Alright, so that's further up the Crystal Tower. But down in Eureka is valuable stuff. Maybe both Masamune and Bahamut? Very possible. Oh dear. Well, it's not a back attack. I'm fine. This is the first time in this game that I've really felt the sting of the complete lack of tented cabin. Like, I haven't been put in a situation like this up until now. Ouch, don't attack her again. You jerk. You're smart. You did the right thing. You shouldn't listen to me. You're my enemy. But you should listen to me. The purpose of you in this game is to make it challenging but fun, right? So you're kind of my friend. Alright, so this is fine. Right, so can't buy Phoenix down. No tent to use. Resources are limited. I have 19, that's enough to not worry about it, mostly. But man, like, no more potions. That much MP. I mean, that much MP, it's okay. It's not great. Okay, Eureka. Of all those chests I opened, I got very few things I could use. I got a new piece of chest armor for my black belt. And like a new weapon for Arc, that's right. And that was about it. The Forbidden Land Eureka. How nasty are monsters? Okay, these guys. Hauka. Hauka. Okay. In the first two games, I had systems that could basically sustain me indefinitely. I had the healing staff in game number 1, which was slow but could totally bring me back up to full health and would never run out of stuff. In game number 2, I had the Osmos spell, which was extremely powerful, so Gus could pretty much just keep everybody alive forever. In this one, I have nothing reusable for that sort of thing. As far as I know, I don't think I have any reusable healing items. I can't refill my MP. So this is a more brutal experience for sure. I don't have a closed loop of a system that would let me just stay alive here. Like, I'm going to run out of stuff if this goes on for long enough. Elixir? Hold up. Well, hey, I do have a way to refill my MP. I have 12 elixirs. That's an option. Not a great option, but like, when am I going to use them? Yeah, you know what? That's my tent. And it's a tent that I can use anywhere, even in battle. I mean, it doesn't heal everybody, but it refills MP. Okay, so elixir. I can't buy it. It's rare and valuable. I have 12 of them. But I'm so close to the end that this would be the time to start using elixirs, I think. There's no way I will run out of MP in a battle if I enter with full MP, pretty much. So elixir would be mostly used outside battle, I think. So yeah, I should very seriously consider using those if I want to refill my MP. Speaking of which, I have a lot of like Curaga and Curaja to use yet before that's relevant. But I am aware that I'm running low. There was a way to go left up there. It probably branches around to here. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say there were no other chests along the way. Can you wear Fumagarb, Arc? No. Can you, Refia? Not that you'd want to. White robe is extremely good. Yeah, let's assume there's no more chests up there. It's just a loop that leads to the same place. So let's see, without the awesome Dark Knight, and without any kind of Black Mage, I don't actually have anything good that will hit an entire enemy party. Barrage can kind of do it. Aeroga can do it a little bit, but Aeroga's not very strong. However, this game is not about fighting large enemy parties. They cap out at 3, and even that's not the most common thing. So I guess I don't need to worry about it. Just focus on single target damage and it's fine. I guess this is also music that I hadn't heard. I didn't really take notice of it when I walked in. Abaya. No, I have no items. Chest? Ooh, stairs up. Non-linear. This might be a trap chest? No. How do I get to that chest up there? Like this? Ribbon? Ribbon's usually good. Ooh, it's a ninja. Yeah, it's a ninja. I was right. Let's take you semi-seriously. We can have some magic arrows. And a whole barrage of them. I hope you don't, like, counterattack every attack or anything like that. That sounds like a thing a ninja might do. He poisons. Okay, does not counterattack every attack. Cool. Oh, does not think much of lightning. A lot of agility, I was missing many times. This kind of hurts. I guess I'll do... Yeah, sure. It's not like you can do much else. Ow. Okay, this guy is not nothing. Let's pull out the bigger heals. Okay, there we go. Shining Curtain. I think that's a protect spell? I should maybe, like, save and test it out. Blinded and poisoned. Right, and I got a ribbon. Oh wow, Cura. Okay, Cura does a lot. Protects against all status ailments. Well, you were just experiencing those. Alright, so defense 23. That's 10, that's 17, 15. So theoretically you benefit the most, but your back row... I feel like Ingus is taking the most damage at the moment. Does the chakra band affect, like, anything? 48, 37, 56 base. 48, 37, 58. So a slight bit of vitality. So more HP at level up. But not immediately. Okay. Hey, he has the most HP max now. How'd that happen? Huh. Maybe his extremely high vitality caught him up quicker than everybody else, because that is extremely high. Wow. So if you wanted to power level, you'd probably want to do it with 4 black belts. So that they'd all gain a lot of health. Be careful of trap chests. Is everybody at full strength? Pretty much. Good. Was there... I need to know something before I go on. Was this the only way down? No, there are 2. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad I went this way. Shuriken. Neat. I'll be throwing those at Xande or the boss after him. Probably. Okay. Elixir. This is kind of weirdly structured. Like, there's this whole... Oh, Sleipnir. There's this whole narrative made up for, you know, magic arrows are fine. Made up for, this extra place, whose purpose seems mostly to have a bunch of looted... Ooh, I just thought of something worrying. What if Bahamut is down here, and I run up on him by accident? And I lose all this. That would make me unhappy. Let me just, like, remain aware that that could be a possibility. And try not to let it happen. I wonder if you can run away from fights like that. Like, I ran away from Bahamut once. Maybe I can do it again. If I'm just not ready and I get surprised. It's possible. Shuriken, nice. Your teeth are red. That seems unusual. Shouldn't they be white? Your eyes are red too, and your claws. Oh dear, I'm seeing something going on my DS's screen. It's having some issues. The capture is still okay, but I'm a bit worried about my stability now. I can't really show you what it's doing, but it's definitely doing something. I hope this is okay. I'm gonna... Next time I get a chance to save, I'm gonna turn it off and back on again, just to see if that clears this up. There's like these weird horizontal red lines all over the place. I suspect the ribbon cable inside that's used for the capture device has come loose or something. That'd be a pain to fix. But like only the one that goes onto the actual DS screen? Because the one going to the capture is just fine. I can see everything okay. Can I see both screens? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing on the second screen, but it's fine. I'm just hoping it's not about to crash or something. So I'm out of little cure spells. I only have the big ones left. Oh boy, this is, that's not... That feels like something I don't want to touch. I wish I could memo save. There's gonna be a fight there. I'm almost certain of it. I need to... Okay, yeah, there are too many things going on here. I need to teleport out. Let me just get an idea of what's down here and hope I don't just, like, trip over Bahamut suddenly. Yeah, okay, this is... Pedestal with chest. I bet there's tough people guarding it. Yeah. That's the Masamune, I'm almost certain. Okay. Oh, hi. Who are you? Oceanus. I hope you're not too nasty. I'm kind of afraid at this point. Yeah, that's the Masamune. Don't touch it yet. Somebody's going to be guarding. I'm almost certain. Like, the format of this is extremely reminiscent of something that appears in a future game that looks exactly like this. Acheron. Okay. Yeah, taking stuff kind of seriously at this point. I need to teleport. I'd just like to know if this is the bottom. Ah, but this is risky. I'd probably be fine, but on the chance that I wouldn't, like I almost died to a random encounter up in the Crystal Tower, I just want to spend a little bit of time now for the guarantee that I won't lose an hour of progress. Does Cura share a magic level with teleport? And if so, do I have an Otter Shroom? Because I used all my Cura spells. It does. Okay, do I have an Otter Shroom? I do. Okay, that's good. I have one Otter Shroom. I have elixirs. Alright, are you a scary chest? You don't look like it. Ah! Okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm teleporting out. I'm too worried about my situation. I'm gonna save. Right here. Alright, so I need to turn off the DS for a moment. Gonna unplug and replug this cable just in case. Power on. Okay, looks fine now. It just needed a reboot. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Insurance policy. Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. Alright, so am I just gonna say that from now on I'll survive on elixirs? So do I want to do the super insurance policy and go back for potions and stuff? Not yet. Let's do this. I'm gonna do Eureka on what I have now. Pick up those cool things. See if I can get through it. I'm less stressed out now. I have a save. Save is good. It's all fine. Even if I encounter Bahamut, I'll be okay with it. But before I go all the way up the circus tower, I will definitely go back for 99 potions, 99 high potions, a rest in a bed, etc. Other way. Ah, you jerks. Oh, I didn't heal. That's fine. Ow. It's not great. I'm about to cast Curaga on everyone, which probably will heal everybody fully anyway, so theoretically that doesn't matter. But now, you know, I'm casting it now rather than later. So that did affect my behavior. Wait, did I see... No, okay, full heal. I thought Ingus was 1 point off of full, and everybody else was full. Which way is the way? This way is the way. Cool, pretty stars down there. Or whatever those are. They look kind of like galaxies, but, like, not exactly. Yeah, look at that vitality going to work. Ingus is pulling ahead of everybody pretty seriously. That's a lot of health. Alright, where am I at this point? I don't know. Somewhere. Wow, nice. Tranquilizer, what's that? Ooh, that might be something that debuffs an enemy. I am very short on items that do that. Oh, paralysis. Well, that's... The thing about paralysis is that, yes, it's great, if it ever works. I always assume that things that are that good will have a really high failure rate, because they usually do, even in consumable item form. Maybe not, but I feel like it's going to. Alright, let's take this floating chakram thing. Is it a chakram? The Moonring Blade, Force of Darkness. Let us see what you are made of. Okay, yep, this is exactly the format of what I thought it was. You will see something that looks... Oh, boss music. Amon. Okay, so you're... Did you know that the wizard Hein can change his weakness when he casts Barrier Shift? Only a scholar is able to study him and determine what his weakness actually is. Don't forget that. Is there anything you can do, Refia? Cast Toad on him. Or not. Libra. And pretend you're a scholar. I should have used the Yoichi arrows? Yeah, Yoichi arrows. I don't have a black mage. Oh, you do cast Barrier Shift. Fascinating. Hey, look, I didn't need a scholar to tell me that. But I mean, I can still hit him physically, so it doesn't even matter. Like, alright, fine, I'll humor you. Let's use the Ice Rod. Yeah, physical's fine. Barrier Shift just does not matter. Dude, that's weakness to ice. 138 is weak to ice. Are you sure? I don't believe you. I think you're lying. And I'm gonna stop bothering to do that. Let's do this instead. He is definitely taking like half the amount of damage that everything else was physically. Like, I feel like the way he's holding his cloak is a very defensive posture. And that's telling me that, you know, he's not going to take much damage, but he takes enough. Nice. Right, let's change. Yoichi. And I guess just, like... I don't even know what his weakness is at this point, but I'm gonna try lightning. Maybe, if I had a scholar, they would tell me something different from what Libra did. But it did not seem any more accurate to me. Okay, so that doesn't do much. Well, it didn't say weak to light, so I don't think that's gonna work. That'd probably just prolong the battle. I'm pretty sure it would say weak to light if... I think he's just, like, wearing a skull mask. But I agree, he does look undead. I think it's deceiving, though. I'm doing fine. He's not doing, like, too much damage. He's just not taking much either. I do worry he might have, like, a super attack at some point. But he seems like a purely defensive boss, which is not a good strategy. Though he's just seeing what I'm made of, right? He's testing the light inside me. Or something. Do I need this yet? Nah. Save your resources. I hope Ingus doesn't die. Okay, we're fine. Good. Okay. Cool. Many job levels. And I get, what was it? Moonring Blade? Moonring Blade. So, in Final Fantasy I, I remember the magic levels kind of were split up like useful, not useful, useful, not useful. It's very much the same here. Like, Cura shares with teleport, Curaga shares... Wait, no. No, it's not. Haste does not share with Curaga. Never mind. No, it's the other way around. So I could do Toad without... Oh, hey! Dude, what a nice guy! He restored my MP! So this is how you use a tent. Get into a boss fight and win. Therefore, you'll be fully healed. Well, that's nice, I guess. Alright, so that's equal to Lust Dagger. Can you use it? No. What's it for, then? I mean, okay, I guess I could put Lunith in the... Let's try this. Oops. Okay, so Rising Sun, Moonring Blade. If I put you in the back row... You should still be just as effective, well, almost as effective. Slightly reduced effectiveness because those weapons are weaker, but you'll take less damage. So, okay, for now I guess I have a back row ninja. That's fine, I suppose. Alright, so that's Masamune, and then I'm gonna switch it back. I didn't heal, did I? No, Amon healed me. Masamune, the Mystic Blade. Defeat me and I will be yours to wield. Oh, I'm fighting the sword itself. Mm-hmm. Kunoichi, okay. Tempted to throw something at you. Let's try it. Well, let's not yet. Let me try that back row attack. Ooh, that's okay. That's the Rising Sun then. Should I haste someone? Yes. Especially since I'm probably going to get a full heal and MP restore after this fight. Yeah. So feel free to use your resources. They'll come back. What a weird system. There we go. That doesn't do too much, right? Some. Ooh, 3 attacks. Aren't you fancy? Is that poison gonna be a problem? I doubt it. Let's try throwing. What am I okay with throwing? Mithril Knife. 14 attack. That's, let's see how well a 14 attack throw does. Probably bad, but I want to see how bad. Curaga, sure. No, that's not so bad. Okay, that's respectable. So something with more attack would probably do way more. Alright, so even a humble little Mithril Knife does almost 2,000 damage. Yeah, so this reminds me of Edge from Final Fantasy IV. He has a very similar ability, and it's quite good. You can throw high-level gear, sure, but even the low-level stuff is alright. Ooh, single target, ouchie. I'm gonna just attack. And keep doing this. Yeah, so you're not just playing defense all the time. I have to take you more seriously than Amon. Oh, okay, great. That was a lot of money. So if I can ever get back to a shop, I can definitely stock up on high potions and not feel bad about it. Alright, let's switch Lunith back to the front row again. because Masamune is going to be really good, and also melee only. Oh yeah, 132, effective against dividing enemies. Okay, cool. So it's a Dark Blade, kinda. Kikuichi Monji, is that what I want? Yes. Okay, great. And I did get healed again. Fantastic. Should I teleport out? Not yet. Oh, I'm pushing my luck here. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm fairly confident. Kinda. Not entirely confident. Omnirod. Oh. Untrapped. It's not for you. What is it? Is it a Magus weapon? Gradual petrification. I guess so. Because that's the only other one who would be able to use it. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Didn't have to pay anything for it. Let's see that Masamune. Oh, wow. That's right, you're using the Yuichi arrows. Okay, it's good. The bow did more, though. Phoenix down, nice. Alright, so this was the point when I teleported last time, right? Whoa, there's some Z fighting going on there. Oh dear. Alright, I don't know the layout of this place now. Let's, not waste stuff, I guess. Sure, use those. Wow. Why is that bow so good? Okay, so I'm no longer second-guessing my choice of Ranger Arc. Ranger Arc is very good. Everybody else is pretty good too. Okay, I am happy with this job setup. I'm hoping Ingus will gain some effectiveness. He's good. He's not super amazing though, right now. He is good. Is this gonna be Bahamut? That's a big bridge. I'm going this direction from the camera. If it's Bahamut, I'm going to... I think it's probably a fairly safe assumption I would not be able to defeat him. If I can identify that I'm about to fight Bahamut, I'm gonna teleport out, probably go back and try Leviathan again, and come back quite a bit later. Because, I mean, I don't need to be wiped out after I did all this work. And again, if Bahamut's not here, where would he be? Okay. That's a sword that doesn't look like the sort of thing anybody of us would be able to use, but I'll get it anyway. That looks like a knight sword to me. Yep, exactly. Just cut down one of the bridges, and party will be stuck forever. Because they just don't have the verbs to deal with something like that. Alright, so since MP came back, I can cast Little Cures again. Alright. What are you, sword? Excalibur, the legendary sword. That's what I figured. Let us see if your light burns brighter than mine. Probably not, but I might be able to beat you in combat. General, oh. General. I think you're in the wrong game. Okay. That's fine, though. Yoichi Arrow. Barrage, haste, or should I protect? I don't know how hard he's gonna hit. Let's haste. Haste, arc, honestly. Or, no, let's do Lunith. Because the thing about hasting arc, I'd be worried about, like, hitting the damage cap and not being able to get any more out of it. Also, I don't know if it would apply to Barrage. But if I do it on Lunith, I will definitely get benefits. Okay, that's not so bad. But what else does he do? Bio. Okay, that is kind of bad. 2 attacks. Not the worst, but it's something. Boss music here probably means I will get a full heal at the end, though. Nice. I wish I could comfortably do more than one buff spell. You jerk. You smart jerk. That's exactly what you should have done, and you did it. You did what you should have done. I wish I could get more than one buff spell off. At a time in a battle. Oh, okay. Wait, didn't I barrage? You only attacked... Oh! He stops his barrage if the thing dies, so that he doesn't waste the arrows. Fascinating. Okay. Huh. I learned something. Alright, Excalibur is mine. I'll bet I can't use it. That doesn't sound like a ninja weapon. That's what the Masamune was for. Well, I can throw it. That's what I'm gonna do. I know exactly who I'm gonna throw it at. Alright, so nothing more here, right? Right. It'll do the damage cap of damage, I imagine. Is there a Bahamut here? No, it's a teleport. Oh, nice, okay. Wait. And there's also... What the heck is that? It's like a spaceship or something. Alright, we're gonna get a spaceship. The Elder Staff. That's a staff? Are you sure? Okay, if you say so. You must best me in battle if you wish to use me. Okay. The spirit within the staff attacks you. Hey, it didn't say that for any of those others. Shilla. Hey, didn't we fight Charybdis earlier? Huh. They're a matched pair, but they're not together. Alright. Uh-huh. Yep, that could totally happen. Oh man. Alright, again, right, this is a boss, take seriously. Haste is nice, but protect is too. So, okay, if I get to cast one of these 2 spells on one person, what's the most benefit? If only Refia survives, I just die the next turn. So I should keep... I should just haste. Haste Lunith. Haste Lunith, always good idea. Wow. I was kind of hoping this was a claw that Ingus could... Oh, Yukiraja. Well. That's fine. I'm not worried about that if that's how it's gonna go. You know what? I feel like I can hold off on healing. Let's do this. I may regret this. Maybe you're another one who plays defensively. So unlike most of those others, well, not all of the others, some of those others, you're not a recolor— oh dear. Well, okay. That's unfortunate. Weirdly, I feel a lot better about, only my white mage being dead than everybody except my white mage being dead. I guess that's not weird. One person dead as opposed to the others. Oh, okay. That's fine. She did the important task of absorbing the flare spell, so nobody else had to experience it. And she'll be back up just fine right now. Elder Staff. Can she use it? Couldn't use the Omni Rod. How far behind is she on job level at this point? You're 18, 59, 15, 16. A little behind Ingus. Luneth has the highest agility. Ark isn't far behind. So it makes sense that he'd be leveling up faster. Oh, hey! I found my healing staff! Awesome. Alright. Well, that's super great. That's what I needed. Alright, and more mind. Excellent. Okay, good. Everything is cool now. That's just what I needed. Some sort of gold sword. A lot of swords here. I'm Ragnarok, the Demon Blade. Let us test your strength and see if you are worthy. I've been worthy of all the other gear. You are Guardian. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Alright. Haste. Luneth. My favorite thing to do. With all the barrages I'm doing, I might end up needing to stock up again on Yoichi arrows. I'm going to be leaving. Yeah, so I think I have a plan for what I'm going to do, pretty much. I can afford another haste, I think. Again, I might regret this. Oh, wow. Okay. Starting to think I'm gonna regret it. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Yeah, people are dying here. Hopefully not Luneth. Oh good. Wait, what? Is that an instant death spell or something? Feels like it wouldn't make sense for it to miss everybody unless it was a low probability instant death spell. So I think I just got lucky on that, I guess. So get bad RNG, and that could wipe the entire party, no matter what their health is. Maybe. Alright, I guess I was worthy. Your tornado did nothing to me. So Ragnarok. Can a ninja use this? Light is strong within me. Alright, so we fought a bunch of weapons, then they gave themselves to me. Neat. No Bahamut down here. I cannot use the Ragnarok. Who can? Anybody? Like, somebody's got to be able to. I almost want to, like, cycle through some jobs just to see, like, who can use this equipment that I got. I'm gonna guess maybe the Dark Knight. Probably the Knight. Certainly Freelancer. Okay. I could have a Freelancer. They have low base stats, though, from what I hear, so probably don't want a Freelancer. Screen's doing that thing again. It's fine, I guess. Where did this take me? Wait, this was not a teleport out. This is deeper in. I thought that was a quick exit. Okay, these are fine. Who are those? Those are people. Hi. Who you be? Oh! Well, that explains some things. Neat! Deals wind damage. Apparently not, though, because it missed everybody. Hey, so there's life too. Nice. Does Refia even have any level 8 magic slots? Yes, 4 of them. Sure. Sounds great. I definitely want a Rise. I probably want Holy. If I'm not gonna have a Magus, do I care about black magic? Not sure. Catastro, Leviath. Oh. Bahammer. Oh. What? Oh. That, I know where I can earn Leviathan. I don't know where I can earn Bahamut. He's somewhere, I imagine, but I could just buy him here. I'm probably going to do that. So what do I care about here? I bought the ones of those that I care about. I mean, okay, so this is Aeroja, I guess, basically. Why would I do that? Well, if something's weak to wind and not light, I guess. I don't think I have the money to buy everything here. I feel like I'd like Meteor. I'd like to play with it. Sounds like a fun toy. I can buy 2 more things. I think it's going to be Bahamut. But see, like, if I buy Bahamut and then earn him from someplace, what would it mean to buy Bahamut? Nothing. I wouldn't use this. Because I'm not going to have a summoner in the party. I'm only interested in the experience of dungeoning and, you know, fighting the summoned creatures. Like, I don't actually want to cast the spell, I just want to earn it. And buying it here isn't meaningfully earning it, so I'm not going to buy this. Alright. If somehow I decide Summoner's super great, and I can't find Bahamut anywhere, or I decide I want 2 Summoners or something, then I can come back here. Should I get Flare? If I have Meteor, do I care about Flare? Do I even care about Meteor? I don't have a Magus. Or a Sage. I could get a Sage. That might happen. But if I had a Sage, would I care about Flare? Maybe. Maybe enough to buy it. Okay. And I mean, worst case, I can come back here with more money. Okay. Well, that's Eureka. Okay, so I want to know... Well, first of all, I should save, for sure. Alright, that was some nice stuff. I want to know what happens if I go here and cast Teleport. I assume I come out the end that I entered. So yeah, no quick way out, huh? That's unfortunate. Okay, so on my own, I suppose, I should go ahead and... Oh, hi. You're unique. You're a Liger. Didn't I fight a Liger before? Huh. I thought I did, but I don't remember having seen that. And look at this text just freaking out. But on the... Okay, it stopped. Okay, it does do it on the DS screen. It's just harder to see because of, like, LCD refresh rates. Boy, train of thought sure isn't here anymore. I don't know what I was saying. Right, okay, so on my own, I think I'm going to walk out of the Ancient's Maze, restock on stuff. I do need to do another Leviathan battle. Maybe I'll look up where Bahamut is? He could be at the top of Circus Tower, or on the way up somewhere. I don't know. So I do want to check, like, isn't there, like... Is there some kind of secret way to quickly get back, or something so I don't have to do this every time? I mean, so there's this screen. How much is this? These guys, yeah, no, it's more than I want to do. Not sure I want to give myself homework, but I do still have, you know, stuff I could do this evening, so... How effective is this? I think I want to end the stream here, is what I'm saying. Wow. I got some good stuff. I should be ready for Leviathan, almost certainly, but I need to restock. I think what I'm learning here is there's no shortcut back through Ancient's Maze quickly, so I'm gonna have to go the long way, annoyingly. So funny thing about those bosses in Eureka, if I had, like, kept one around, I could have used it later for healing and stuff. Yeah, there isn't, like, a convenient secret passage there or anything. Wait a second. One of the floor tiles lit up. I think that means nothing. I saw it doing that in combat. Yeah, no, they just shift around randomly. Right? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, I'll do this on my own. That's fine. Yeah, so come back next time with restocked and ready for a proper Leviathan fight. I'll probably see about where Bahamut is, just so I can save some time having that knowledge. Alright, cool. Good. So, next time, almost certainly last stream. This one was not, but that's fine. Got some good stuff done. That was fun. Alright, neat. I'll see you Saturday to finish up this game.